Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. Excuse me. I hope all of you guys out there are doing well. So, Virgo, this is going to be a love reading. I've already shuffled, meditated over your cards, so let's get into this reading. And if something here resonates for you guys, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, excuse me, guys. Okay, so let's start out this reading. So, Virgo, you are not alone. Some of you guys may have been to yourselves here lately, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that your ancestors, your ancient ancestors, are standing right here beside you. So, some of you guys could have went through something. You see these tigers here, like you're constantly being protected, whether you know it or not, Virgo, okay? But I feel like you guys are keepers of the earth, or your ancestors, they're your keepers of the earth, and they have been keeping you when you've been going through this time. But I feel like there could be someone around you that wants to communicate, or maybe there's something that you need to communicate. It's like you've been in this cave, and you need to share your voice. You need to come out the cave, and you need to express yourself, okay? So if you've been kind of been to yourself because you feel like there's something that you need to talk to someone about, it, you just can't find the right words, or you're trying to figure out how you're going to say this to this person. You know, it's going to come out. It's going to come towards you. Just know that you have your ancestors that are there protecting you as well. Then we have the sisterhood of Rose. I feel like you guys, while you have been to yourself, or maybe you had to go within to, I feel like, possibly heal from something here. Yes. I feel like some of you guys have possibly been to yourself and you've been healing. But while you've been to yourself, or when you've gone through whatever this was, it's like you had to go through it alone, Virgo. And during that time, it was like you felt alone, but you never were alone because you had your angels, you had your guardian angels, with you during that time. And I feel like now you have become this high priestess, okay? You are mystics, you are teachers, and I feel like the things that you had learned while you was, in this energy of being in solitude or to yourself, it's something that you can share. This is a message that you have that you can share from other people, share to other people, possibly about healing here. And I feel like while you were in this energy of solitude, it was like you and someone around you, it was like you were mirroring each other. This person was going through the same things that you were going with. So I feel like some of you guys have like a higher soul connection, like a counterpart or something here. And it talks about who or what is triggering you. So I feel like while you were in this energy of being in solitude, it was like you were reflecting and you were figuring out like what is triggering you, what caused you to possibly need to be to yourself at this time, all right? So let's pull some messages here. Let's see what was going on between you and someone here. I feel like whatever you went through, like I said, when you went through your energy or your period of being to yourself, Virgo, there was someone else that was mirroring you. They were doing the same thing. So this could be like a twin flame situation. For some of you guys, mirroring, that's what you do in a twin flame journey. So for some of you, this could have been your twin. Let's pull some messages here. What message do you have for my Virgo space spirit? Yeah. I feel like at some point in time, you didn't have peace. We had peace here in reverse, okay? And it talks about being loved and releasing negative energy. So I feel like you guys were holding on to some type of negative energy, or you were holding on to people that no longer served you. And because of that, you didn't have this peace. And that's why you guys had to go within. You know what I'm saying? You had to go in this cave and kind of take some time to yourself so that you can get this peace. So this is in the past, I feel like, Virgo. I feel like at one point in time, like I said, you didn't have peace. But I feel like now, as soon as I picked up the deck, I had freedom on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like now you possess the power to be free. It's like now, while you were within, or when you was in this cave and you were spending this time by yourself, you created your own happiness, okay? You didn't look for other people to give you that joy and peace that you were looking for. It was like you found out that you are the one, you are the creator of your own happiness here. What messages do you have for my Virgos? I love this energy because I feel like you guys have healed yourself. Yes, it was some type of relationship that you guys went through. That's why you had to be in hermit mode and go to yourself, okay? There was someone here that you possibly could have been dealing with, and this person treated you wrong. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, it could have been your twin that you were dealing with. And your twin flame, this person's going to trigger, because we have the word trigger here. You and your twin, you trigger things within each other, okay? This person is the person that's going to be like the catalyst for your awakening, okay? The person that's going to get you in this awakening energy that's going to cause you to go on this journey and to become the best version of yourself. Then we have perseverance. You know you can do whatever you set your mind. So yeah, while you've been in this energy by yourself, you learn that you can persevere. You had to persevere through whatever this was that you were going through, Virgo, whether it was dealing with this relationship, dealing with people that no longer serve you. You had to set your mind, you had to set your intent, you know, out there into the universe and let them know that you were not wanting to continue to be in this energy, okay? You wanted to persevere, you wanted to excel, you wanted to become the best version of you. Give me one more card and we're going to pull some tarot and see what was going on in this connection. Yep, adversities. I feel like you guys went through a lot of adversities. You had a lot of challenges, and through this time, you know, that's why you had to go within, because I feel like a lot of these challenges, these different lessons that was thrown your way, you know, they was tough. Like, this was not an easy journey for you, Virgo, but you succeeded. You know what I'm saying? You made it through. I feel like you guys, at one point in time, you doubted. You may have felt the need to always be in control, okay? You had to release that need. You didn't know how this situation was going to play out, you know, so it was like you were trying to hold on to whatever outcome you feel was going to be best for this situation, but you had to release the need to know all the answers, okay? It was like you had to trust in God, you had to trust in the universe, and know that they were going to be able to excuse me, first of all, provide you with the things that you need, and just trust the universe and know that if it was meant for you and this person to be back together, that you guys would align and that would happen. But I feel like at one point in time, because if this was your twin, you know, this was someone that you saw happily ever for after with. Like, you did not want to walk away from this person, but I feel like in this connection of whomever you were dealing with, Virgo, you had to walk away from this person. And it took you being in solitude and being to yourself, and you realizing that you are the one that creates your own happiness, okay? All right, you guys, meet me in part 2. I ain't gonna try to get started on this. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna do a second video for this, so go to part 2. All right, you guys.